What's up, HELLRAISERS? Welcome back to yet again another book review. Man, your boy is on the roll with these books, let me tell you. Yeah, so, I read The Incident Around the House by Malerman. Yeah, every single person that I saw on the booktube has said that easily 5-star. The scariest book you ever read. The scariest book you ever read. Guaranteed 5-star. Yeah, that isn't what I am going to say here. Let's get on with the review, shall we? HELLRAISERS, we're back with another book review. So, today's book is The Incident Around the House. You know, there's a lot of things that I want to talk about when it comes down to this book. There's a lot of stuff that I want to get down to. And I promise you, it's going to be cuss-free. And it's also going to be spoiler-free. So you are safe to watch this video. If you haven't planned on reading the book, please go read the book. Don't make me get in the way of your future plan. But I just want to come on here and address a few things. I'm not going to be calling anybody out, but I am a strong believer of behind kitchen. And when I mean behind kitchen, I mean people that would do something, say something, and it's all about kitchen behind. Because there's no way on this planet that every single person said that this is a easily 5-star, is a quick 5-star. There is absolute no way. But before we get into all the good, the bad, and the ugly, let me give you a little plot of what this book is about. This book tells a story about an 8-year-old girl named Bella who's been seeing this mysterious light creature in her womb that she called Other Mother. And her parent is trying to find out who Other Mother is, what she wants, what it is about Bella that she wants, while she's stalking them and so on and so forth. I don't want to say too much because that'll be spoiling the actual book itself. But yeah, that's your plot. Go to Google and Google your plot, or go on Goodreads or something short. But to kick things off with the first pro, I would have to say I do like Other Mother, well, Other Mommy in the book. I think that Other Mommy is creepy. The way Josh explained the way she looked, like particular no spoiler, like particular things that Other Mommy would do, like she would be like hiding in like the shadows, and then you can see like certain moments of her face, the way an 8-year-old girl would explain. We'll get there. And also, with that being said, there are some creepy moments with Other Mommy. I think that Josh, once again, did a fantastic job with explaining what Other Mommy can do. The supernatural, the eeriness. And it's like, I would admit, it did kind of creep me out just a little bit. But it wasn't nothing for me to give a 5-star to. We're not going that. You know what I'm saying? We're not going down that road. And another pro, I would have to say, I do like how Josh Malerman tells the story from an 8-year-old girl's perspective. We'll get back there in the cons in a second, but I think that he did a good job at telling this book from an 8-year-old girl's perspective. Now, to remind y'all, he is a grown man, and he managed to make this book be told very well from an 8-year-old girl's perspective. And I like how when Bella learned a new word, when she found out what that word means, she started to use that word herself in her own dialogue. Beautiful, because I do that even now. So I like how he done that, because that to me is a very good way to write a child in the book, because they don't know a lot of words. So when they hear you say something, they learn it along the way. So he did a fantastic job with that. And one of the things that I also wanted to point out about Josh writing in this book, you can see that the pages are like this a few times, and each time that you read throughout the book, it's all spaced out like this. I love that. And then he will write something like this with the page filled with words. And it's not distracting by any means, But when you read in a big chunk, for some people that might be, oh my God, there's way too many words on one page. It's not bad once you understand the context and the concept of what's going on in the book. I think he did a fantastic job at writing it like that and make you care for the situation that's in the book. Another quote for me would have to be the dad in the book. This is the best dad ever. I love the dad in this book. I love his interaction with his daughter Bella. Like the way he like the way he parents her, the way he comforts her, the way he explains things to her to kind of get her to understand the difference between good and bad and reality and not reality, and kind of like get her to understand that some things in life are going to be complicated. No matter how hard things get, no matter how complicated things get, there's always going to be a way for you to overcome. And that is so beautiful, the way he is with Bella. And remember, Bella is 8 years old. So I love the way he parented her in this book. And easily the best dad ever. It's not a dad that I had, but it would have been nice. And another pro for me would have to be, I love the way the book is written. Just like I already showed y'all how it's like small little sentence and then it's just a whole page full with words. We'll get back there in the con. But yeah, like I love the way the book was written like that. It never one time felt like I was being forced into reading some big, thick chunk words on one page, which I don't mind, but I like a break every once in a while. Now, we're about to move on into the cons because there's a lot of things wrong with this book. Okay, like right from the get-go, I just want to point at the mom. The mom in this book is the worst mother ever. Literally the worst mother ever. I don't want to spoil it because if I spoil it, then there's no point of you reading the book, right? But I will give you enough context to kind of understand what I'm talking about. Have you ever had a person that think everything is about them when the situation is about something horrible or something bad or something that's far worse than anything you can ever imagine, and that one person in your life make everything about them when it's not supposed to be? And let's just say, for example, like your, God forbid, your brother or your auntie or something is going to the hospital, and another friend or family make it all about them. They doing something or saying something that basically implying that, hey, all eyes on me. That's the mother. I know that might be a little all over the place, but I can't explain it very good because it's spoiler for the book. But the mother, yeah, she's the worst mom ever. There's so many moments where she will be doing something and it has nothing to do with her daughter Bella, with the incident around the house. But it's about her. It's about her. And not to mention the fact that she's very, very unfaithful at the same time. But like I said, she is easily one of the worst characters in the whole book. Hey, so I forgot to mention another con that I have with the incident around the house. As I was editing my video. And one of those cons is Bella kept calling her dad Daddo. Like, oh, that was so annoying. Every time Dad would say something, she would call him Daddo. I have never, in my 34 years, heard anybody say the word Daddo. Like, Jock, what are you trying to do to me? Yeah, but that's another con that I forgot to mention. Freaking Daddo? Really? Please stop it. Another con for me will have to be the dad does it too, but mainly the mother. They would talk to Bella as if like Bella is they freaking psychologist. Like they would be talking to Bella and would ask her, yeah, do you understand what I'm saying? I'm like, she's 8 years old. She don't understand any of that stuff. And it drove me nuts every single time that they would do that to Bella. I'm looking like, what is happening? Yeah, this family got issues and they need a real freaking therapist because they talking to the 8-year-old little girl. It just feels so odd to me. And another con, and my final con, would have to be Bella. Now, I said I do like the way Bella is written in this book. Fantastic job. But there's like so many moments where a dog will be talking and Bella will be literally like she'll be like eardropping in the dog conversation and explaining it to us, everything that they're saying. And the thing that the parents are saying is something that Bella should not be listening to. I am sorry. If you have a child and your child is 7, 8 years old and if adults are talking, they gotta get out of the room. I don't care what nobody says. That is not appropriate because little kids should not be knowing their parents' business. Literally knowing their parents' business, if you know what I'm talking about. And it's like that throughout the entire book. There's like a moment in the book, not for you. There's a moment in the book where the mother would tell Bella to go up ahead. And Bella, Jock will write for Bella. I don't want to. I'm staying right here. I want to hear what y'all are talking about. Little girl, go. That to me is bad writing when it comes down to that particular part. You know what? Let me stop talking before I spoil something. Now, what is my grade for this book? It's not a 5-star. Easily a 3-star. I'm giving this book a 3-star. That might shock the crap out of a lot of people that might come across this video in the future and see that, oh my God, that's a 3-star book, easily a 5-star. Yeah, not here. Tevin Johnson is a very hard sell to crack, buddy. I don't hand out 5 stars very easily. You have to really be almost perfect to get that out of me. And this book is not perfect. But yeah, you know what? My overall thoughts is that the incident around the house is still a very good read. It's very fast. And it's not going to overstay its welcome. The tension, that sense of dread of other mommy being right there is definitely creepy. I would admit that, but it's still a 3-star book. So, HELLRAISERS, that's going to wrap up your specific review of the incident around the house. If you want to get in touch with your boy, remember social media link will always be in the description down below. Remember, my name is Tevin Johnson. Consider dropping a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on that bell notification so when I drop another lit video for the channel, you'll be the first one to get it. And I hope to catch you HELLRAISERS in that video.